Time to change sides! Break! Turn around! Flash! Call's not over yet! Is it my shift again? I'll back you up! A measure of steel slices the world through! Radiant cloud! Weapons! Stand down! Telling! Light brings the dawn. Just in time! Seal! Wait! A complaint? Too late for that! Break! Take a break, see? Splash! Just in time! Is it now one for complaint? It's my turn! Check it out! Call's not over yet! Premium support! A measure of steel slices the world through! Evil retreats. Rapid flashes. A complaint? Too late for that. Seal. Break. Forward. Break. My apologies. Ship change. To get to headquarters, kick some butt!
Welcome to the aquarium. Feel free to explore at your own pace. Feel free to explore at your own pace.
Yeah. After the miasma outbreak, my brother and I were rescued and placed in a relief center, surviving on the kindness of people. But even back then, there were still warm moments in our lives. Like, sometimes Banyue Shifu would come visit us. Every time he came, he'd bring lots of gifts. One time, he brought us tons of sweet and sour candies. I didn't actually like that kind, but like always, I thanked him sincerely and told him I really liked them. Banyue Shifu didn't say anything, but he never brought those candies again after that. Thinking back now, he probably saw through my forced smile.
Wow. Banyue Shifu might look kind of cold from the outside, but he's actually really attentive.
Yes, I wrote down all these warm memories in my diary and kept them close to my heart.
Huh? Is this the old Phylum Heights?
That's right. Though I was in seclusion in the past few years, I still knew everything about Phylum Heights. No matter the season, no matter who went down the mountain, everyone would buy gifts there and bring them up to Yunquay Summit for me. When spring came, restaurants served seasonal dumplings made with shepherd's purse. When autumn arrived, the Tong Soi shop offered osmanthus sweet brews. I could spot the changes in those gifts and sketch them out.
Everyone really cares about you, Senior Shunguang. Even if you couldn't experience it yourself, you could still see all the changes in Wallpaper Peninsula through these gifts.
Yeah, and I've always been so grateful. No matter what difficulties I faced, remembering these things would lift my spirits and give me courage to move forward again. And then, Junior Belle, I met you. All my life, I lived inside a set of rules and boundaries. But With you, I can do things without holding back. We walked together in the sunshine, ran on the beach, breathed in the scent of life carried by the breeze, bought tong soy from the street vendors and drank it as we walked. That was the freest, happiest time of my life. But at the same time, I was also scared. Scared that this time next year, I'd have forgotten everything and wouldn't be able to see you anymore. With that fear, I carefully wrote down everything we did together in this diary. Time flows forward. Memories may fade, but what's written in this diary stays frozen in the cracks of time. No matter how much time passes, no matter what happens, as long as someone can still see it, these beautiful memories remain here. And now, the ending turned out to be better than anything I could have imagined. It's all thanks to you, Junior Belle. Thank you for always being by my side, holding my hand, telling me I can still break free from the web of despair. Even in the darkest times, when I'm all alone, I can try to think of your voice and keep walking forward until I see a glimmer of light. At the end of that light, will you be waiting for me?
Of course! I'll always be there for you, Senior Shunguang, no matter where.
This diary is all filled up now. When I close it, I feel like I'm moving on to the next chapter of my life. I feel a little relieved and a little wistful. If I were to make a tiny little request, you wouldn't refuse me, would you?
Of course not. I'll agree to anything you ask.
In this diary, you appeared at the very end, like a ray of sunshine. Whoosh! You entered my world. So in my next diary, I'd like you to be on the first page. Let's start with buying a new diary. What do you think?
No problem. Let's get going. The weather's always so nice when I'm out with you.